Alright, so I'm going to be doing my conference championship games, college football rankings. Normally make these on Fridays, but I had something yesterday, so I'm making it today, right before the games. One, I got Oregon, only undefeated team in all of college football, take on Penn State in the Big Ten Championship. Two, I got Texas, the big win against Texas A&M last week, playing Georgia in a rematch, SEC Championship. That's going to be a fun one. Three, I got Penn State. Got some help with Ohio State losing. Now they're in the Big Ten Championship playing Oregon. Four, I got Notre Dame. They honestly they're not playing the conference championship game because they're independent, but they got themselves in a good spot. Ranked number 4, not playing, so they've clinched a playoff spot basically. 5, Georgia had the crazy 8 overtime game against Georgia Tech, so they're going to be playing Texas in the conference championship game. 6, I got Ohio State, lost to Michigan. 4 straight years. Grande, he cannot beat Michigan. 7, I got SMU playing Clemson. That has one of the biggest implications. That if either way, that game is going to be, if SMU wins, it's not going to be crazy, but they got to win that game or else they might be out. 8, Tennessee. They have a bye, but last week beat Vanderbilt, came back. That could have been a pretty big upset, but got the job done. And then from now on, all these teams are guaranteed to make the playoff now. 9, I got Indiana, 11-1, probably in the playoff unless there's some crazy madness. They haven't clinched it clinched it yet because it's not officially clinching anything. But most some teams it's really looking no way. But Indiana probably in. 10, South Carolina, they're probably not in, but I think they should be in. They got a big win against Clemson. They've beat so many ranked teams. They're looking like one of the best teams in college football. Shane Beamer, he is so good at winning big games. 11, got Alabama, playoff committee. Some people aren't happy, but numbers 10 to 13 are all up for grabs. Got destroyed by Oklahoma. So Alabama, it's getting interesting here. They will not be in the SEC championship, but they're probably in. 12 will miss. They're probably not in, barely beating Mississippi State. I haven't been too impressed with them recently. Other than that win against Georgia, I was all for them in that last game. I don't know. So it's gonna be close for them as well. Arizona State, them and Iowa State are playing in the Big 12 championship. Kind of just whoever wins is in, whoever loses is out. 14, Miami, kind of getting hard for them to get in. They haven't played great recently, and Cam Ward's Heisman hopes are kind of gone. Got to get a little bit of help, and they could get in. 15, Iowa State. They what's it called? They're playing the Arizona State game, so yeah. And then 16, they actually have UNLV, but UNLV played Boise State yesterday, so I think I'm going to, and they lost, so I'm going to move UNLV, and so that doesn't, and then I'm going to move Boise State up a bit. So I'm going to move Boise State to right after Iowa State is Boise State at 16. Ashton Jeanty had another crazy game trying to win the Heisman. It's going to be hard, but he got every game he's rushed for over 200 yards, almost every game. 17, Illinois, 9-3. Every game is close. Not your average 9-3 Big Ten team, a little worse, but they only had one. They lost to Oregon, Penn State, Big Ten championship game. Then they lost to Minnesota, who almost beat Penn State, but it was at home. And Penn State barely beat them, and Oregon destroyed them. 18, BYU, not in the Big 12 championship. They needed some help, so they're not going to be in the playoff either. Same deal with number 19, Colorado. Exact same deal with BYU, except Travis Hunter has a chance at the Heisman. 20, Missouri, 9-3, but the SEC, but all the 9-3 SEC teams are going for the playoff, but Missouri's just not look great out of all of them. 21 Memphis got the big win against Tulane a few weeks back. 22 Syracuse basically knocked Miami out of the ACC championship, and maybe even the playoff. Big win, big comeback. They're down 21-0. 23 Louisville. They've been playing great recently. 24 UNLV, as I already said. They lost to Boise State this week, 21-7. I mean, not close, but not a blowout. 25 got Michigan. They've been playing some of their best ball, even though they're 7-5. Beat Ohio State this week. All right, bye. Favorite team, Penn State, they're playing today. They get the dub. All right, bye.